What is up? Ooh, excuse me. I am alive. Unfortunately. I'm still kicking. To the dismay of so many people. I'm still here. Please. Withhold your applause, please. Withhold your applause to the end of the show. Thank you. Thank you. We are working on the game right now. And as you can tell from the title of my stream, I'm completely fucked. I'm so royally fucked. No bitches. No bitches. A little bit of an inside joke. But don't worry about it if you don't get it. What you should be worrying about is this weight painting. That's what I'm gonna do today. I learned that Unreal Engine's weight paint system is great for some quick slap jobs. You know, we got a prop. We wanted to move a little bit. So slap a quick rig on it. And then use the Unreal Engine weight paint. You know, just slap job, you know. We all know what a slap job is, right? It's kind of like that one thing. That one guy who's like, it's a piece of tape and you just slap it on the thing and it stops leaking. I don't know what that thing is called. It's like that. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like that. That's kind of what Unreal Engine's rig system and weight painting system is like. Very quick, not very intuitive. I mean, it is intuitive. You know, I take that back. It's not terrible. I make it seem like it's terrible. It's not terrible. It's mediocre at best. Whereas if you come here and you're a gamer, this pussy popping. Let me tell you. This pussy popping right here. Okay. I have been kind of like, oh, this rig ain't that great, or like the weight painting isn't that great. Like I'm still figuring out how to like not have this shit happen, where I do the weight stuff and then it appears in other areas. I think that's the normalize thing. So I think I should leave that off while I do this. I watched a video and the guy was like, you should leave auto normalize on. And I was like, based. Okay. Now I'm seeing it was probably because he was working with like stuff that needed to balance each other out, you know. Like he was working on an arm and he wanted the arm weights that he adjusted to balance into like the upper arm or the lower arm or the hand or whatever. I don't know. But you learn what works for you and you learn what you need for your project. So I took his advice, I'm noticing a problem, and I am adjusting as I go. I'm excited though, I'm excited to get this done so that I can jump into the engine and start testing some tech stuff. Test the health system, test the damage system. And then of course finally get back to work on Sonic. I have of course a lot of ideas on how I want to handle that. Like these eyes, I shouldn't even be fucking worrying about these eyes. If I did it correctly the first time, I wouldn't even need to like fuck with this shit. But I'm kind of in a position right now where I don't really want to go back and hard focus on a dummy model that really isn't going to be seen in the actual game. It's literally, it's just a test model. It's the model you'll see if you fucking break the game somehow. And you're like, what the fuck is this? This looks like shit. I'll be like, yeah, it does look like shit, and that's by design. You fucking asshole. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Over here, yeah, all that. The eyes need to be adjusted in the actual Sonic model, which is going to be cool to figure out. I have an idea. Still being weird, huh? Come here, bitch. Let me see if I can get it here. There we go. And can we check this? Yeah, auto normalize is the fucking issue for sure. When it comes to this, what I'm trying to do. It's capturing some of the eye there. Let's see this one. That looks good. I'm satisfied. Anything up here looking weird? Yeah, the ear. Yes, okay. The fuck? Just blemishes for some reason. And I think it's because of the auto normalize. Right, round left. It's fine. Just realized it's not very... You know what's funny? Look, I'm thinking I probably shouldn't even be doing this right now. Because I had ideas about completely changing the rig again. Because of the mouth. I don't think that's what's gonna work. The new brows, the original brows were stupid. How I did them. But these are much better and could be more easily manipulated. Drags that. What's this drag? It's dragging the eye. This one is kind of dragging the ear. But yeah, like the mouth. There's a whole thing. I like it though. It's kind of funny. Bane, I'm melting. Melting Bane. Gotta fix that. Trying to think what I want to do. How I can fix this. I could probably add... I have an idea. It just means I'd have to do a whole new weight paint thing and then I'd have to go in and adjust the eyebrows again. Although, let me think, where's it here? Could do something else. Could do something else. I have no idea. Maybe this would be fine. Get rid of all the mouths and shit. This was a test to see how this would work. And because the original design of the rig for the mouth was to just have them kind of rotate around. And then I thought, what if we did pins? And I think it ended up being worse. So I think if I put some pins in the eyes, maybe I can avoid the auto rig or the white painting, the auto paints to like do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of these. Something like that, and then something like this. We're gonna mirror this shit, so maybe something like that. Just so that the rig doesn't auto paint over that. I don't have to worry about it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I left. This can be mouth core. Mouth top core. Okay. And then this can kind of be tool item head. It's the tail, the X on 0. So I mean, the question is, do I want something here? Do I want the cheek stuff? Something like this. Do a parent to this. There we go. And this can be top lip. Top lip. Top lip. 1 left. There you go. Naming conventions I need to work on. Top lip 2 left. Cheek 1 left. Keep 2 left. Let's see. Okay, so thinking these should probably be a little bit more like that, maybe. If we move that up and down. Oh yeah, you know what? You know what I need? I need this. There we go. Oh yeah, wait, what if we... It's actually not a bad idea. Something like that. Yeah. Hold on. This would move the whole thing, right? Because it's... Yeah, it would move the whole thing. And then if we wanted to... Oh, you know what? Maybe that's not a good idea. I'm trying to think. This moving the whole thing probably isn't a good idea. I don't think how I want to do this. Like, this should be its own thing that can move, so probably should say fuck this. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Can we subdivide this? Hell yeah, we can. Fuck yeah. Alright, here's the dealio. Dissolve. Move this bitch up a bit. This is the head, right? I think. Set that to 0. And then set this to parent to this. Offset, and then this kind of just want it here, like fuck it, for the weight painting. Let's just see what happens. I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? Is to say fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We ball hard. Which means this should be similar. Style. Go. Just subdivide it. Delete. Pull that bitch down. This bitch over. Again. Okay. And then roll 0. Why you? Oh wait, I was gonna say this bitch is looking off. Go. Go. Here we go. You know, I added that album to this playlist, and I'm realizing it's kind of whack. It's kind of a whack album, even though I like it. I like how abstract it is, but it's not hitting the way I want it to. Okay. Maybe just move this down. This way, less influence. Move this up a bit, less influence. Okay. I mean, the hope right now, this probably should be right about here. Or even just back that ass up a bit, move this down. Something like that, probably. I mean, I don't know. Should it be connected like this is always the question. I mean, it looks okay. I'm not going for perfection. I don't think I can. Oops. Not in my wheelhouse for perfection. We're not looking for that. Which is... We'll test it. We'll do a quick burn. The auto weight paint, see what that cooks, and then I'll make a final decision. Yeah, the eye. Let's just do it with this. That way I can see before I even dupe or symmetrize it, like, you know, how we looking, how we feeling type shit. I think we have to do it like this, right? Okay. Let's see what we got. This grabs the whole face. You know what? Actually, it might be good to add pins all throughout where areas we don't want it to fucking connect to. Okay, I like that. These might need to be separate. Shift. And then pins in the teeth. Teeth need probably their own... whatever. Let me just take a look at the goods here. Yeah. Okay. I actually kind of like that. I just think I need pins in areas where... And then I could probably go into here and be like, okay... Like, completely clean this out, right? Yeah, I could probably do, like, what is it? This? Oops. What's the... Oh, yeah, maybe just set it to 0. I don't remember. I mean, I could just fucking... So Jover. I don't remember how you do that. I thought it was as easy as like control. You know, control, click kind of shit. I'm trying to remember there we go. Listen to this album again, man. Alright, whatever the case, this is actually quite fine. How's this look? Yeah, okay, yeah. No. So, pins in each eye, maybe a pin right here as well. Pin the face. Yeah, actually, that makes sense, actually. Just pins to control influence of our main points. Like, it should not be going all the way up here. Of course, I can clean that up, but some of this is really difficult to clean. We'll do the pins. The mouth. I need a teeth rig as well, just so that way the teeth don't get fucking all fucky and everything. This should be like separated or some shit. It should just be like one here for the cheek, and then one for the actual, or excuse me, the crease of the mouth. No bitches. Look at this. No bitches. Okay. Let's get back in here. And yeah, this could be separated. I don't know. I think I need more. I want more control over stuff like this. Because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to need once I finally bring this into Unreal. And, I mean... I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be fine if they were connected. Like, maybe it'll be fine. But these two, no. Let's just, I'm trying to commit to an idea here, and then we can get this done. Parent, make, keep offset, something like that. Just kind of like, so, okay, so now what I want, is it shifty? Yeah, shifty. Okay, so now we want just these pins, which I'm going to name, influence pins. And these are going to be just fucking deleted, like, instantly. So that way the cheek doesn't get too much influence in the wrong areas. And I don't really care about the axis. Sorry, I might pause every now and then and go check on something. I'm looking at my porn collection. I'm trying to stay motivated, you know? It's like that one meme, the guy's like, stay fucking hard. It's like, okay, I think I misinterpreted that. I might have misunderstood that, like a language barrier kind of thing. You know? No. Oh, you know what I should do? Fucking L squad these bitches. Yeah, L squad these bitches. That way I can just subtract. But of course we're gonna test how they go first. Wait, cheek 2, cheek 1. Okay. Okay. This one. This is mouth top core. This needs to be renamed to like influence pins. No bitches. 5. No. What number is it? 4. Duplicate. There, I got 5. Okay. So what I might do here is more like this kind of influence. Just that way, it just covers that whole area of the upper face. Yeah, let's push those back. More the lower eye. Yeah. There we go. This will be an interesting test, see how this works. This could be like a total waste of time, but you know, no bitches, no game plan, no budget. Push that up. Okay. So, L squad. Okay. So yeah, this one is IL. This should just be influence pin, but it's whatever. Pin. This should be number 8. 8. It's literally gonna cover the whole fucking eye. Whoops. Something like this. There we go. That's an influence pin too, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? True. Change that. Make. Keep offset. There we go. Okay. How about some influence pins up here? Just cause. I'm in a fuck it mood today. I don't give a fuck. Nice big old influence pin there. Got another one. Oops. Kind of right around there. And let's do. Oops. Another one. 'Cause fuck it. Okay, looking good. Nice. Let's see how this works. Maybe one more. I mean, fuck it. Because the hair does get a little weird. Like it has too much influence on like the main face. This could help with that. Just kind of spread out the influence. Something like that. Something like that. Let's push this in a bit because I do kind of want that main top quill. You know what? You know what? Let's push these in. I'm really trying to influence the brow. That's really all I'm trying to do. Maybe make this a bit smaller. It's not about the hair. The hair was fine. The hair was good. The quills were good. They were good. It's just about the brows being too influential. Okay, and then L squad. L squad. Okay. And test time. Let's see how this looks. Bro looks like he had fucking surgery. He's got splints in his face. Let's just see how it works. Influence pins. Are they a thing? Should they be a thing? Oh, I gotta do it. And let's see. Fuck it. You know what? Let's go into weight paint. Let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. You know, I like that. Not bad. Just take a look at the ears. Okay. I'm digging it. Looks good. All right, much better. It's just a little bit of a cleanup on the ears there. Actually, whoa, that actually is huge. How good that is. Yeah, a little bit of trouble here, but I mean, I think it's fine. This is not going to do anything. And then the mouth. Check out the mouth. Okay. It's not bringing down the whole face. Ooh, I think we found something here. Yeah, I think we found something. Yeah, this is only influencing this little area. Okay. Erase the cheek a bit. And of course the bottom one. I think these little influence pins don't need to be here, but because we have this one, so it's not a necessary thing. But I mean, I like where we're going here. The influence pins, I think, are a good idea, for sure. At least to just alleviate some of the more ridiculous parts of the weight painting process. Make some, like, it just makes it easier. I don't have to go in and, like, edit every little thing. Most of it will already be kind of good. And then the influence probably would work better. The, what was it? The, auto-normalize would probably work a lot better. I should have been using mirror. What the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, this is actually really cool. I'm actually digging this. This is really cool. Okay, so what that means is it's time for adjustments. This needs to go. This can go. I think this one can go. I think this needs to be lowered. Probably about right here. And I mean, I was satisfied with everything. I'm trying to think what needed help. What really needed help? Maybe raise this a bit, lower that a bit. Influence pins. Good idea, man. Patting myself on the back with this one. Let's go up here. Yeah, this can be straightened. I think that was a problem. What is this right here? Tail. Straighten that bitch. And then bring her down a bit. There you go. Probably just pull all these in a bit. Less influence on the hair. I think the hair was doing good. And now it'll do even better. Okay. Oh yeah, fucking teeth. Yeah. Teeth. Okay. Bones. We want to do teeth stuff. Here. Oh no, it's a fucking mess. There we go. It's the no bitches game. Something like that. I mean, doesn't need to be perfect. And then delete a kiss. Give me that. Hit the rolls. Again. I don't even know if I need this extra bone, but you know, fuck it. Maybe it'll be worth it. Okay. Teeth. Top one left. Teeth. Top two left. Teeth. Top three left. Oh. Okay. You know what I should do? You know what would be a banger? Just fucking copy this shit. Fuck it. Bring those bitches down. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about gamer strats. So tail, no head. 0. Okay. Influence probably gonna be a little bit of a bitch. But that's fine. That is totally fine. So I would just move him back a bit. Give him space to breathe. That was Huntrix. This is a good song, but I can't play copyright shit. I mean, I could. Fuck it. I mean, I really could, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes, gamer. Okay, this could be a banger. This could be not. Probably another influence pin since we have some new pieces here. Would be good. Yeah, something like that, just to kind of avoid any like conflicts with the influence. What is this? Oh, it's getting messy, these fucking naming conventions. I don't know. I'll just leave it. See what happens. I'll rename them. I'm pretty sure I can go into here or something. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, here's all the influence bitches. And I'll just rename them. Teeth top, right, teeth top need to be renamed though. Teeth bottom 1L. Teeth bottom 2L. Teeth bottom 3L. Okay, we got the teeth. We got a little bit of extra influence pin. Sonic looks like he's having some fucking problems with his face. And okay, let's run the thing on it and just once again take a look at how it turned out. Hey, yo. Auto weights. Take a look. How's the teeth looking? Teeth look pretty good. Oh, I'm surprised. Not bad. I mean, yeah, they're gripping the mouth a bit. That could be fixed, though. That can be fixed. There you go. This one's just the tooth, which is good. Let's take a look here. This one is kind of gripping the mouth as well, but it is mainly the tooth. This one is gripping mainly the tooth, surprisingly. Okay. This one is pure tooth, aside from that little piece of the mouth. That's workable. This one, that looks actually really good. It's not grabbing the upper face, opposed from this side. Cheek. Can kind of get them do a little quirky smile. Base, okay. We can raise that up. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is actually a really good idea. This is working. Hold on. This is actually working right now. I just kind of fuck with the influence over here a bit. And this might need a bit of work. I might just get rid of the eye influence pins and just say fuck it, I can work with that. I mean, maybe because this is set up perfectly. Maybe just move this over a bit, kind of just try to like put another giant pin for the eye. And then how do these look? Oh man, these look really good. Oops. Yeah, these look really good. This is pretty poggers. And then these are probably just like, these are just, I think. Okay, I'm surprised. Influence pins are a massive fucking breakthrough for this whole process. This is going to be pretty fucking poggers now. I think that song is DMCA. I'm kind of like, I kind of want to put on some DMCA songs because fuck them. But at the same time, only I would listen to them. Chat, or the viewer, whatever, would be fucked. Which, fuck them, dude, fuck them. Let me see. Let me actually see what I can do about that. Because I do have an idea. Oh yeah! Fuck it! Hold on, I have an idea. I just want to listen to Quake Champion songs. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Quake Champion songs get me all going. Let me add... I'm pretty sure I have something here for that. Yeah, local music. That came in strong. It says 0 dB. Yeah, that's fine. Probably lower the dBs a bit. Negative 2.5. Maybe it's gonna get loud. This shit's gonna come in like a fucking fuck. Yes, feel it. Feel the power. Feel the power. Oh, yes. Yes. Violence. Alright. Now, this is some music I can work. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm feeling good. Let's do a quick save. So. Okay, we're good. Here's the game plan, gamers. It's the true test. Edits. I'm gonna move this over a bit, and what we're gonna do simply is adjust influence. Yes. So this is going to be called I left, and we need to rename all the influence pins. So fuck it, let's go. One more save, just to be sure. Just to feel good. I've only been streaming for an hour? No way. Feels like I've been streaming for a little more than an hour. What's the where's the hold on. Big champions. Where are we at, guys? Where are we at? How many people are playing right now? I might just want to hop on for a bit. 351. I might want to hop on for a bit. Get some matches of Quake in. The only way you can play Quake nowadays is if you're on, like, when everybody's on. You can't just do it whenever you want. Let's see. Okay, so first, make sure these are good. Top lip, left. Top lip, 2 left. What's this? This is head core. Bottom lip, 1 left. Bottom lip, 2 left. The Quake Champions, the game might be total ass, but god damn it, man, does that album slap? Like, I'm not even gonna like complain. Right, renaming influence pins. Okay, IP1 left. IP2 left. Right, IP1, IP2. IP, I see UP. IP, I see UP. IP3. IP lots. Put them on there. 5. It doesn't matter what order. We're gonna delete these anyway. And that's gonna be part of the test too, because I have no idea if that's gonna just completely destroy the setup. But we'll find out. That's part of the fun. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do all of this. I'll save it. We'll do another weight paint. And then I'm just going to delete all the fucking influence pins. And then we're going to see what happens. And fuck it, whatever happens, happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just leave the fucking influence pins in there. We just won't mark them in the engine. As part of the control rig. These will just be pins that are just like in the body. Because fuck Sonic. Fuck Sonic, man. Sonic sucks. Nah, Sonic's cool. Sonic's based as fuck. Sonic is a Quake champion. Oh no. Can Sonic strafe jump? The question of our time. Okay, where we at? IP9. 12 influence pins total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 influence pins total. Give me a save. They're all marked with L, which actually they shouldn't. I actually need to adjust that. I'll go through and select the ones that are centered and then fix them. This music, as great as it is blasting. I can't even hear myself speak as God intended. We're back with it. This one doesn't need an L. And that's it. That's like the only one that doesn't need an L. Okay. So another save. Give me another save. Ugh. Give me another gamer save. The song needs to change. The song needs to change. There you go. This one's good. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to do a parent with auto weights, and then we're going to go into the edit mode and give me one more save. I like to save. What can I say? It's a safety issue. It's a safety concern. Hey, Zachy. Yeah, rigging up Sonic. I'm learning a little bit about some like cool strategies for rigging. I did the skeleton. I did IK bones too, which was cool. So now I have an IK bone set up on the legs. Trying to decide if I'm going to do that for the arms too, but I'm working out the face rig and trying to do the mouth stuff. And I learned, at least today, that having just influence pins, they aren't going to be things that move for the body, but it really helps with the process of of weight painting. Like, for example, here, this is pretty much a perfect weight for the brow. A few touch-ups here, but it's because this guy is covering the eye. This guy could probably be adjusted, auto-normalize that into this one. And then the hair now is a little more stable, looks really good. And then the mouth, I'm really happy with the way the mouth turned out with these auto weights. And then of course the influence pins just kind of just there. They're not going to be used, but it was cool though, because I was sitting here I did the weight painting, I did auto paint, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go in and like touch up the weight paint. And I was having trouble with, because I didn't understand auto normalize and stuff. Now I kind of understand it. But it kind of I just thought, like, why can't we do these influence pins where they're just here to like take influence away from parts that are like encroaching a little too much into other spaces, and it just fucking worked. So I'm gonna test really quick. Whoops. I want to test what it would be like if we just removed all the influence pins now that we've done the weight painting. Straight up, just fucking delete them. Gone. Annihilated. Was it the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Okay, so now we go into pose mode. Does their influence transfer? It does not. Influence stays where it's supposed to be. Okay. This is a huge deal right now. because that means we can set up the influence pins, mirror them, do the auto paint, do the touch-ups with them there, so that way if we do auto normalize, the paint will auto normalize into those pins. And then the best part is we just fucking delete those pins and say fuck you. And then we get some cool stuff like this happening, where I get to make Sonic look at you and be like, huh? Oh god, that looks terrible. It actually doesn't look good. Oh no, not that one. This one needs touch-ups. But yeah. Can we do a face? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see, did my theory work is the question. It worked. I think the pins need to be there. No, they don't need to be there. Okay, here's the deal. Go back. How you been, Zachy? There we go. Put them all back. And I need to adjust. Adjust them. Maybe add another one over here. Busy on some side quests? Ayo? That sounds cool. Side questing, maxing? Curious what that means, gamer. Gaming gamer over here. That out a bit. Bruh, there we go. Okay. Based. I like that my ads are only 30 seconds. I don't do the whole ad gape, but work on the side. Cool. I mean, that could be cool. There could be other things too that means, but I mean that sounds fun at least. Oops. Everything is good though. Everything is just, you know, everything's good with you. It's stressful, but okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, I wanna ask you things, but out of respect for you, I'm trying to keep it light. You know. Maybe we can catch up sometime later. I would love to chat with you. But as long as you're okay. Yeah. Get the lore drop on Zachy. Zachy boy. Yeah, maybe I can hit you with a lore drop too, honestly. I'm really proud of what I've been able to do here so far, man. It's funny, the other day I went to a forum to post about, you know, this project and be like, hey, you know, we need people to help with the project, and if you want to help, please do. And I was very detailed about what I needed for the project. Just so that if anyone came across the post, like, you know what you're getting yourself into. But for some reason, I just got like a lot of hate. Well, not a lot of hate, but a lot of weird, like, how should I put this? I wouldn't say it was very positive, the experience of posting there. Luckily, I'm experienced with, like, melancholy responses or negative responses. I'm very experienced with dealing with that. But it's just weird because it's like, you know, I mean, why wouldn't you want to, like, just be like, yeah, good luck, you know? It's gonna be a lot of work, but good luck, kind of vibe. But, you know, I understand that it's the gamer mentality, so it's like there's nothing positive going on. I know it sucks, but it's funny. Me and Nix talk about it, and you know, it's all good. Like, if there's one person who I know is going to be roughing me up and beating me up about staying positive, it's Nix. So luckily, I've got him, you know, on my side, just being like, please don't let these guys get you down. It could be a jelly thing. I mean, it's possible. I sat down with Nix. I told him about it because I got a new response. I think it was like last night or something. But that's why the name of my stream is what it is. But I told him about it, and I sat there with him, and then I realized, you know what? The guy who left the message basically saying, "Listen, this is like way above what you should be doing," or "You should just give up now," was the vibe of his response. And I sat there with Nix and I was like, you know what? He's right in the sense that if it was anyone other than me doing what I'm doing right now, 6v6 Sonic hero shooter third person kind of game, like, it sounds like a lot of work. But I told Nix, I'm like, I think I'm just like a very specific kind of like autistic or something, like, with how I work and how I plan things and how I do things. It's kind of psychotic that the fact that I made the demo, I made models, I made 2 kits for Sonic and Shadow, animations, I rigged their fucking things up. I had a menu user interface. I was planning on having the demo be online. Like, it was this whole fucking thing. And it's like, yeah, I think for a normal person, this is actually pretty fucking crazy. Like, this is too much. And I sat there and I was like, yeah, he's right, but for me, he's wrong. For me, this is totally doable. Like, I've broken it down mentally how this project can be done, and it's doable. It's very doable. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I mean, look at me, man. I'm doing modeling and I'm doing the fucking thing, and I have plans to fix the eyes and do the mouth better. Like, it's ridiculous. That's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, Zachy? I wanted to say this. You know, I remember back, I think it was in maybe sometime maybe late 2024, early 2025. I sat down with James and we talked, you know, we talked about Rogue, and we talked a little bit about stuff like that, and just kind of had a cool little chat. But he was like, you know, I see you in Blender. You know, what are you doing? And I told him I'm doing, you know, a Sonic thing. I'm making models for the game. And I just remember he was just like, he was like, oh, that's good. You know, keep it up. You know, Blender's a great program. Very versatile. And he was just very motivating. And I'll never forget that. It's one thing where I feel like, you know, the guy I kind of look up to was giving me like a boost. So it felt really good, you know? So I always think about that whenever I have like moments where I feel like I can't get through something, or if I feel like I'm like low energy. Take a break. Think about Nyx. I think about James and what he said, and it just feels really good. And then I get back into it. But it's just like it was a nice moment that I'll never forget with him. That was very touching. Fuck. Oh my god. There we go. So yeah, makes me teary-eyed sometimes. I just really appreciated the boost. Okay. Let's see how these new influence pins look. Yeah, he's a good guy. I mean, if it's been said once, it's been said 1,000 times. He's a good person. Part of me wants to do this so that I can go to him and be like, "Hey, bro, look at this. You know, I was able to do this because you were so nice, and you gave me a boost." And part of me wants to like impress you, but it's mainly for me. Real talk. Yes, I want to impress you, but also, like, this is my dream at the same time. Whoops. Let's catch up soon on Discord. I gotta go to the shop. Okay, man. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, we'll catch up whenever you have time, whenever you're available. So no pressure on that. Yeah. No, that's what Nyx always tells me. You should do it. You should do it for you. So that's what I'm doing. It's my passion project, and it just felt good. It was a good little moment. You take care too, Zachy. See you next time. Okay. Well, that was nice. That felt good. Yeah, this looks good. These influence pens are massive. These are like massive dubs for the mouth. I mean, look at that. It's not stretching everywhere. So I just don't know if I need the influence pins to be here, like, completely. That's my problem right now. Let's find out. Bones. Deleticus. Yeah, okay, so we do need them. Okay. Excuse me. I think that's fine, though. If they need to be there, they need to be there. I think I'd be fine with that. Is there a way to, like, recolor them, though? Custom properties. Yeah, I would love to color these. Oh, can I add a texture? Probably not. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? Turn off deformation. Yeah, okay. Now that might be it. That might be the key right there. So, wait. It's gonna keep its influence, but it ain't gonna move shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, totally. That's totally what needs to be done right now. Right, okay, so all of these are like IK bones almost, but purely influence pins. Okay. And that'll help too, because if I move them accidentally, it won't even be a problem. They're just purely for the meme. Oh man, this music makes me want to play. Fuck. Da-na-na-na. Okay. They all should be good. Okay. I really wanna change the way these look. Let me check something. Is it possible to change the color of an armature bone? Oh, here we go. Let's color these bitches up. Oops. Is it gonna do all of them? No, just one. Let's bright. Yeah, well, maybe not too bright. Maybe not too bright. Like a yeah. It's gonna be something. There you go. It's not a bad color. This music is so based, bro. This music is so based. That way our influence pins are very clearly defined, and I don't have to really overthink it. And then when we get to the engine with this, I'll kind of have an idea of what does what, because our influence pins don't deform. So when you move them, they fucking don't do anything. They're purely there to just draw influence away from the main pins. And this is genius, bro. High level play right here. High level, high IQ game. Play. I'm out. Okay. So that means I can select all these bitches. Just do it from here. Okay, we don't want that one. Symmetrize. Oh, the name's good? Ah, this one doesn't have a good name. This should be 14. Yeah, this should be 14. 14. There we go. Symmetrize. Boom. Okay, so now we also need to symmetrize all of these bones. There we go. Okay. Hit me with a save. Super based. Super based. Uh-oh, Nyx is streaming. Oh no, it's so Jover. It's so Jover. What song is this? This is Ithagnal. Great name. Alright, we good? Okay. Saved. We want to do a thingy. Auto waits. Okay. Give me a look at. Bros? Okay. What happened? Is it because of the deform changes? Probably. Changes probably influenced it a bit more there. Let's turn on deform for everything again. I feel like that's probably what happened. Deform needs to be on. I like the way it turned out. It actually turned out pretty good. The weight painting. Obviously it needs a bit of a touch-up, but I mean, I think the deform stuff might be important. Let's find out. Sadly, we have to do it all one by one. That's okay. We're gaming. I'm trying to decide if I want to just play Arc Raiders with Nyx after this instead of Quake. Do some Arc Raiders or something. It's a cool game, Arc Raiders. It's probably the first game that I feel like I really enjoy playing. That's there we go. Perfect. Okay, this is the deform. Yeah. You. Okay. Yeah. Save. Let's see. Nyx. What is Nyx doing? I think he's gonna play Voices of the Void. What time is it? How long have I been working? Hour and a half? Maybe I could do another 30 minutes. Chatting with Nix right now. Okay, so he's gonna play the Voice of the Void. I'll do a little bit more work on this. Let's see. Yeah, it needs a bit of work. So, which is great. I'm really happy with how this shit turned out. Like, oh my god, the weight painting is so good. It really is just, you know, fix a few things. As opposed to fix the whole eye, fix everything. This is a much better situation for him to be in as a weight painting guy. Let me go up here, hide the armature, so we get better access. This music is fucking pumping me up. Oh, I just want to play Quake right now. Dude, I suck at Quake now. It's hilarious. I never thought the day would come where I play like shit in Quake. But at the same time, you know, I think the servers are pretty ass. But, I mean, I take what I can get at the end of the day. I'm a young buck who's playing an old man's game. What's new? Okay. It's okay. Now let's get into here. Yeah, let's get into here. Why is it connected to this? Shouldn't even be connected to this. Probably could have added some influence pins down here. The fuck? That's not necessary. Just get in here and fucking clean it up. Easy peasy. Oh, this is a good song. This is probably my favorite. Oops. Damn it. Probably my favorite song right now in the Quake track, Quake soundtrack, Quake Champions soundtrack, Quake Champions soundtrack, Quake Champions soundtrack. It's just fun. I love the build up. Okay. It's much easier to clean this up now than it was before, which is a fucking blessing. Influence pins, man. I will stan influence pins for the rest of my fucking life. Okay. That looks good. Take it. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. You know, it's funny. I don't need this inner layer of the eye. Like, removing it would actually be like a huge dub, honestly. Yeah, this is why it's like, if I go and I do, when I go and I do Sonic's model, the eyes are going to be done completely differently. This is like such an unnecessary fucking headache that I have an idea on how we can streamline this completely. And just completely remove this whole process. It's just going to be basically a lot of testing and making sure that we know what we're doing.